Shockbound just had a
we're going right into this, man.
really tight match with Blue 2 just a moment ago.
Oh, really? Did he win or lose?
No, he locked. Just so close. And so he just needs a moment to cool off, and that's fine. That's fine.
Well,
he played excellently. It was ridiculously good.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I know Shockbound. But,
getting into this, so this is Pikmon versus Apples. Okay, so Apples is sitting at number 9 in the PR ranking, if I remember correctly.
Who should be a little higher?
4? No, Chevy is 4?
Headcrab's 5, and then it's Peter, and then it's Pikmon.
Okay.
Perfect posture Pikmon.
Yeah. So this is going to be a pretty tight match. Dude, how do you feel about this matchup as a Game & Watch player?
So, apparently, I'm in the Discord chat.
Ooh, that forward beat with the bad DI on that.
I hate that. That's what I'll just say that. I hate that so much. That annoys me so much.
And that was near the maximum range. Now, if no one knows this about Wario's forward B, as you use the move, the longer it goes, the bigger it gets and the stronger it gets. So that was, I think that was actually the mid hit, or it looked like maybe just the hard hit had just started. That was
also, Wario has like a guaranteed kill. Up throw up there is like on a skateboard, like 70 or 80, I've heard in the Discord chat. And it kills.
Yeah,
it's so lethal. It's super lethal.
I remember him talking about that, and he was saying, no, I know I can do this against Pikmon. I gotta play this clean. I gotta play this right.
Now, I don't know the,
oh, look at Apples grabbing the Apples.
Oh my god, living up to his name.
It's so amazing. Okay, I'm sorry, you were saying something.
I don't even know what I was saying. The Apple was too hype, man.
I know, man.
I don't know the, what is it? The, who wins this? I'm not sure if Apples beats Pikmon or Pikmon beats Apples. I want to say Pikmon beats Apples, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so this is a really interesting matchup because they're very similar characters, whereas Game & Watch has to commit to a direction whenever he's using a jump. Wario has a weave, but they both kind of have the same aerial mobility, and they both actually kind of have the same kind of moveset. All their moves come out in kind of a jank fashion, but they stay out there for a really long time. And so Wario has the advantage of having more mobility, whereas I think Game & Watch has the advantage of more damage and just bigger hitboxes. And they kind of stay out longer, too.
And a fatter combo game, I'd have to say.
It's true, a more consistent, much more consistent, a less fluid combo game, whereas Wario has to... Yeah, Apples is just doing so much work right now. Oh, man, he's got to weave in and out. His combo game has been phenomenal. He's been playing the spacing well. How do you feel about recovering against Wario, particularly in this? Because as I say against most Game & Watch players, it's that your recovery is good, but people are really letting you get away with stuff.
Sweet spot.
Sweet spot? You got sweet spot all the time.
Against every character, I have to say. But going high also is good because you can get like a little, you can come down on them. But then that becomes predictable. I know when I play against Apples, he always just predicts where I'm going to land when I come up if I don't sweet spot the ledge or anything. So
yeah, if
you got to watch out for that.
If you throw out a dare hastily, he'll definitely read you and come in with an air and just tap you out to the side. Nah, you don't have that in my house.
This is still doable though. Pikmon's just one Game & Watch combo away.
Absolutely, as I said about... man, it's so close. My goodness, that sweet spot on that, so good.
Oh, this is good for Pikmon. He really wants to. So do you know their little side bet right now? They have like
3 9s.
3 9s.
And then there's $1. Well, he definitely has to start going.
Wow. So
4B, so that's gonna happen. Oh no! Using the 4B as a form of recovery, hitting Pikmon, trying to get down and in the way, and it ends up stage spiking him. Apple's playing an excellent first game against him. He's definitely playing the spacing game right. He's definitely playing out the stage better, and he's drawing him away from situations that are just not looking good for Wario.
Ever since Apples came back, he has been doing work. He started off not so hot. I think the first Battlegrounds he came back, he had like a broken arm or something. He came back. Yeah. He wasn't doing too hot, But Apples is putting in work. He beat Chevy at an ESS a couple weeks ago, and then he beat the new ePG PS2. Pretty.
Yeah, he's been doing work. I'm playing with him all the time, so he's doing work. He was really up on the rise and had tons of energy right before he broke his arm, and then he broke his arm, and he had to take some time out. Kind of got to him, but now he's back in it. He's starting to get a better head about it.
This grab, where's this gonna lead?
Ooh, kill! Solid combo, my goodness!
Right on the top. 2% from that Apple.
Goodness. And there's what we're talking about with the Game & Watch. The solid, the very, very consistent, the devastating combo game. Whereas Wario, he's got a lot of options. He's just got to pick something interesting every single time, so you don't know where to DI. You don't know what the next one is going to be.
You don't know what's coming next, really.
And there's some.
This is bad. This is bad. Ooh. Oh, the mid part. The mid part was clean.
Yeah. So Waft usually.
Apples is so good. If you don't, even if you go for the smart part.
There it is. There it is. We're just holding the edge against Game & Watch. That's all you need to do. Watch the jumps, pay attention to the jumps, and hold the edge.
Read how he's not.
He's not that hard to get against. It's hard and it's difficult.
Coming from a Bowser main.
Yeah. It takes a little bit to get down, but once you get it down, it's such a rough time for Game & Watch to get back. He does not have fun. Sheik players just jump up, grab him. There's so many options.
Tons of options.
It looks like Pikmon is definitely making some adjustments in this round. Definitely his combo game has been going a lot stronger. In this
Let's see if he can close up the stock, though, because this is going to be big. If Apples can get percentage, 51, man.
He's still stacking it on. And
Peter's having a hard time. Oh, he's fishing for his back air. He really wants to get the back air to pop him up to lead into his move. So if you DI that back air in, like it leads into almost all of Game & Watch's kill moves. As you DI the back air in, it leads into a forward air. Apples isn't dead yet.
Yeah, oh my god, that DI. But Wario's got that advantage of, he's basically already holding away from it. Oh, that up air, that was good. That was a good move. A lot of Game & Watch players, I'm sure at that point, would even fish for a neutral air.
Yeah, I would have gone
for that. Hitbox would, yeah, I would have gone for that, but that was a good choice. It was a good choice.
Yeah, especially on PS2. It has like low ceilings, right? Pretty low. Not like
deceptively low.
Yeah.
I would have to say, yeah, deceptively low. I think I can with Bowser's up air. I can get Game & Watch at about hitting him at 60 with Bowser's up air about mid stage, and you're done. So yeah, I mean the hitbox on the ceiling.
Oh, where does this grab go? Where does this grab go? Apples need to clean this stuff.
Well, just really gonna let him have that. That's okay though. Oh, good read coming in with the back air, still weaving in. He's tying up the stocks now. This is still definitely too horrible.
He has a fart on deck. Peter! Oh, he wants the 9. He's just trying to charge it up.
Have we even seen a 9 in this game yet?
Nope, no 9s yet.
Oh man, he might be losing the bet right now.
I don't know if he has any...
Apple's throwing out, or sorry, not Apple's. Pikmon's throwing out a lot more bacon all of a sudden. This is good. He's starting to look at Dan's air game and starting to say, no, I don't want you to come in. You either have to throw out the nair early so I can do something to it, or you're gonna have to figure out a new approach.
Good reverse forward air.
Good call. He's starting to call him on those forward Bs too. Apple's is not gonna be able to just toss him out, as easily as he has been, even though they have been working out. He can catch him on those flub moments, but he's got to be careful. Ooh, the double forward air. But he's
down
using the
air.
loft forward B to tag with it. Ooh, almost getting there. That's it. That's
edge guard.
Good call.
Oh my gosh.
A down tilt, closing it out. Forward B almost snapping to ledge there, almost.
I really want to see Pikmon's bans because Dan's kind of tricky. Honestly, it's just Dan. You don't know where Dan's gonna go.
Dan's got the weave. He's got the weave. He's got the crazy combo game. You don't know what he's gonna come with next. It's just I gotta get out. That's all. He's a tornado. He's moving in. he's gonna be the Wario tornado. Yep. All right. What do you think the second ban is gonna be?
FD.
Oh, well, FD. Yeah.
FD.
I'm thinking maybe Dreamland.
I like Dreamland against Wario. FD.
That's true. Yep. Okay.
It's a long stage. I don't. I've just lost it, Dan. That's the only reason I don't go to FD. Dan beat me there. Brings back PTSD.
For sure about that.
Yep, Dan with Dreamland. That's usually the... What?
Okay. He's thinking about it. He's
really thinking about it. I like the clean shape from Dan, too.
The clean shape.
Doesn't he normally have a...
Yeah, from time to time.
A little bit of scrub. He just looks a baby face today.
So rinse and repeat. Okay, we're going to Smash.
I think he's opting for Smash Drill so he can have the low ceiling. Low ceiling and the width of, like a big map.
Yeah, it's almost like a small FD, as I like to kind of tell people. Small FD with surfboard. Yeah,
with surfboard. I like that.
Surfboard. Yeah.
Ooh, that's bacon.
Okay, yeah, and this is. I'm not sure if this was the best choice because why I think that he definitely should have opted for something with more platforms is that. Oh no! He tried to do the waft almost enough time to pull it out.
Not a good start.
He needs more platforms because Wario's huge advantage between Jigglypuff and Mr. Game & Watch is that his air to ground game is phenomenal. He can pop something out, and then when he hits the ground, he can just go. Game & Watch cannot do that. Jigglypuff cannot easily do that. Jigglypuff really has to work on it. Game & Watch really down tilt sometimes, but that's really his biggest open weak spot is when he's using an aerial against your shield. Wario has the advantage of dropping, nairs, up airs. He can do a lot of stuff just going into the ground. So having the platforms around actually gives him a humongous advantage because when he pops them onto the platform, he can move in and out of that platform, no problem. So you can see how he's holding that platform right there? Yeah, and he has so much movement around the platform too. He really needs to pick something like Battlefield, something around that. Because even now they're kind of camped in the platform because they both kind of see that's where the game is. Dan's gonna try and go for it so he can block out the bacon.
Up towards it.
That's
Ivy though. Let's see if Dan can do this. This would be an amazing comeback.
It's definitely possible.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Dan, you're right. Dan just sticks near that platform.
Yeah, it's his smartest move. So I'm definitely going to talk to him about this one and say, Game & Watch does not like platforms as much as.
See, but he can. Game & Watch has lots of combos off of him.
Definitely, and getting up onto a top platform somewhere with an up B is just like, oh, that's a stock. I totally agree with that. But in terms of being aggressive against Game & Watch, having platforms is just it's phenomenal in my opinion. Just knocking him onto that and getting a free hit. Game & Watch cannot take free hits. He is very, very light, and even if people are... Look at that! Look at that! The down B from across stage! Just as I'm saying that, it's he's so light. He's so light. He hits hard, and he
Dan's going in right now.
He is throwing out the down smash, trying to catch him right at the edge of the range.
Look at him. He does not want to approach the
He's holding on to that platform.
And Peter doesn't know what to do about it. He's not sure.
He doesn't want to go off stage and challenge him, which is kind of interesting because I think Game & Watch would be pretty comfortable.
The bacon saved him. That is literally Game & Watch's bane. Yeah, he down tilted. He threw out the bacon and then down tilted.
That forward air. I actually think that he could have capitalized off the bacon.
Yeah, you can sometimes, but sometimes it's not like you don't want it. You know, you just want to keep him off stage, keep him out there, and edge guard him.
It's true. All right, Dan's looking at his last stock here, but he's pulling it back. Ooh.
Oh, how do you get that grab?
Oh, man. Oh, magic grab.
Oh, yeah, I know, right? Magic grab.
The reverse grab teleport. It's top tier. Ooh, okay, down throw.
I didn't expect a down throw, but he's giving him the
Okay, he's got to hold him there. He still has his jump.
Great bacon.
Okay, he's getting back.
Great bacon from the comeback.
Oh, man. 4B. I still haven't seen a 9. Has a 9 even popped out yet?
Nope. I bet he ends it with it.
Oh, yeah. That's a good call. Oh, on the forward B against that shield. Pikmon's finally starting to pop up the shield, and Dan's not getting away with those forward Bs. He's fishing for it now, though. He knows all he needs is one of those hits.
He goes for the balloon.
Yeah, he sits on the balloon.
He needs to get himself in this game right now, because Peter's running away with it right now.
Yeah, it's really true. He's got to finish off the stock. He's got to pull in a back air. He's got
his fart, man. He gets this quick kill. A fart. It could mean the game.
Yeah, I think he's going to save the fart either if he's getting knocked out, because that will save the stock, save his life. But otherwise, he wants to save it for that next stock, because if he can seal that one off, then that's game. The Nair's going to pull him. Oh, okay, this is going to be clutch. Oh, barely misses the bair.
Stall. Okay.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh my God, we're at last stock. We are at last stock.
It's going to be important. Oh, man. He's really got to play this tight, though, because Game & Watch really just needs 1 to 2 hits, and then he's got him.
Oh, the rolls! That's so nervous!
That Dacus up smash is really scary. Oh! Good games from these
What
two.
a good set.
Amazing.
Really good job to Pikmon taking that 2-1 over Apples.
3, 2, 1, go!